series on idiomatic expression. This is our idiomatic expression part 9. We said idiomatic expressions are expressions that have deep and underlying meanings. Therefore, you don't understand them, you don't explain them by the facial word, by the words that you see on the paper or the words that you read. Okay, they have deep meanings. So we're going to continue with some of them. Number 1, to go away, bag and baggage. To go away, bag and baggage. That means to go with all belongings. To go with all belongings. To go with all belongings. So if you say, oh, Funke went away, bag and baggage. That is, Funke went with all her belongings. With all her belongings. Famata went away, bag and baggage. That is, Famata went with all her belongings. Everything that she has there. Number 2, to have the ball in one's feet or in one's court. To have the ball in one's feet or one's court. That means to have the opportunity. To have the opportunity with you. That means you have the opportunity to do something. If I say, oh, this man has the ball in his court. Or concerning this matter, I have the ball in my court. Or I have the ball in my feet. It means that I have the opportunity, I have the chance. The chance is with me to do that. Number 3, to have the scales fall from one's eyes. To have the scales fall from one's eyes. That means to see the situation more clearly. If I say, oh, of all that has happened, I think now Lamin has the scales falling off from his eyes. Or the scales are falling off from Lamin's eye. That means now he can understand or he can see the situation clearly. To have the scales fall from one's eyes. To see the situation clearly. To see the situation clearly. Number 4, to keep a straight face. To keep a straight face. To keep a straight face. That means to refuse to laugh. To refuse. It is not funny. It's something that is very, very serious. So if you say, oh, I saw the man this morning. He kept a straight face. That means he refused to laugh. The situation is not funny. It's very serious. Probably the person is sad. Is not happy. To keep a straight face. To refuse to laugh. Number 5, to make haste while the sun shines. To make haste while the sun shines. That is to do the right thing at the right time. If I say, please, concerning our plans, concerning our meeting, concerning what we have to do, we have to make hay while the sun shines. We have to make hay while the sun shines. That means we have to do the right thing at the right time. To do the right thing at the right time. Number 6, to get it on the neck. That means to run into trouble. To get it on the neck. If I say, oh, please, I have gotten everything on my neck. It has gotten to my neck. I have gotten it on my neck. That means I have run into trouble. I have run into trouble. Concerning this, please, I've got it on my neck. I have run into trouble. To get it on the neck. To run into trouble. Number 7, to barely scale the hurdle. Oh, Lamin barely scaled the hurdle. What does that mean? To land too dangerously near the approved limit. To land like you are at the edge of that situation. To land, that is to fall, too dangerously near the approved limit, near the final point. That means to barely scale the hurdle. Barely scale the hurdle. That means you land at the last edge, at the last point, at the last limit of that situation. To barely scale the hurdle. To land too dangerously near the approved limit. Number 8, to know where the shoe pinches. To know where the shoe pinches. Oh, you don't know what the man is passing through. Only that man knows where the shoe pinches. That is, to know from experience all about hardship. To know from experience all about hardship. Oh, please, in this situation, I know where it pinches. I know where the shoe pinches me. That is, I know all about hardship. I know where I have the problem. I know where the trouble lies. Where the shoe pinches. I know where the trouble lies. I know where the problem is. Number 9, to burn the candle at both ends. To burn the candle at both ends. That is to waste or dissipate energy in all directions. To waste, that means you are consuming. Things are going from all directions. Things are coming from all directions. You are wasting energy. You are doing this here, you are doing it here, you are doing it here, you are doing it here. And I can say, oh, please, you want to burn the candle at both ends. To waste or dissipate energy in all directions. To waste or dissipate energy in all directions. If I say, please, in this situation you are, don't burn the candle at both ends. Don't waste or dissipate energy in all your energy in all directions. You have to conserve. You have to be very careful so that you don't waste your energy from all directions and in all directions. So we are taking this as our idiomatic expressions episode 9, part 9. Please join us as we continue. Like, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up.